So, hello, welcome back. This is Giraffe Reaction Zone, and I'm emitting this from the sky, from the Skypiea saga. Yes, we are finally finishing Skypiea. We are going down, or falling down as you like. You know what I'm talking about. To the blue sea. So it is the last chance to see the giant snake. It is the last chance to see the shandy and the golden bell, the poneglyph. And finally, we getting back the treasure hunt. Check it out, enjoy, and let's continue the journey. Hell yeah! Episode 193. Let's rock. Yeah. So he lost his tooth. The bell is ringing. Yes, belling is ringing. Yes. What's that? The sheep is having some problems there. Yeah, can you hear that? That's the question. Is Cricket can hear that by any chance? So God really long. Get lost. Mate, get lost. But the bell is falling, isn't it? He definitely remembers the sound, yeah. Yeah, that's Jaya. I mean, the animals obviously hear him better. So they hear it from the sky. His figure is reflected in the deep mist of the far sky. That's why. Yeah, I remember that moment. We were running a lot from that. It was dark all of a sudden. Even the humongous giant turtle was nothing, and they looked like they were attacking. It was 5 of them. I remember that. That was terrifying. So that was only a shadows, and yet it's looking like it's not Skypian, Shandian warriors. Holy moly! Wow! It took so many episodes to resolve that. So many. Meaningless fantasy, and I've forgotten about it. Now he just remembered. That's why they realize and remember about it. So there is a big shadow of Luffy now. Okay, I understand it now. Wonder what Bellamy thinks if he saw him in the sky. Yeah, he should be up now. He was just knocked out. He wasn't dead, I believe. Okay? Yeah, exactly what I was saying. The bell is dropping rapidly. That's the ship, but we don't care about the god's ship. We care about the golden bell. And he fall into the sea without the... So he's gonna fall into the blue sea, yeah? The normal sea. To Cricket, the golden bell. Gonna crash. Viper, your mission complete. There is no bell to ring, no bell at all, and no poneglyph to guard, really. You are free. So we still have a couple of episodes in this saga. I was dead wrong in the last episode. She survived, I believe. That woman. My treatment can wait. Do something about that guy or he will die. Which one? The Viper. Are you feeling sorry? Definitely not for you, Sanji. Yeah, the dials are only it's exclusive for Skypiea, isn't it? Dials. Usopp is really into it, so hope for the best that he will gonna have a good use from that. The lightning. Not everybody survived. What the hell? Are we having another Pearl one? Is anybody in this story, in this anime, ever die? They stuffed. What is up? Excuse me? Unqualified to be pirate. What? Somebody survived. Holy moly. Where are you going? Moon! I was thinking going downstairs to the islands. Going to the moon. Okay, Enel is done then. We will not see Enel again. I mean, we know how terrifying it was to get to the sky, so getting to the moon is exceed all the imagination, I believe. Yeah, party! With a snake! Yes! Mm-hmm. That's the second one in the upper yard in the sky, isn't it? Sanji got the woman which want. Yeah. Or the only one woman who can be happy with Sanji. Yeah, the tale finished in a good way because Cricket heard the bell, yes! So Viper, what you think about that? That's it! So we're getting a good time, and it looks like good time to everybody except the priests, because even the Enel got what he wanted. A little bit beat down though, but he's going to the moon where he always wanted. I was damn sure he wants to go downstairs where Luffy is sailing. But no, he's going somewhere where is big unknown. Good for him. Hopefully he will not get into the way again because he's overly overpowered. I believe for now only Luffy, maybe Mihawk, maybe Crocodile can handle that. Can handle his devil fruit, I mean. Yeah, the big reunited, everybody is going to the upper yard. They're gonna live into upper yard. So upper yard is gonna be a new Skypiea, I believe. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue finish off this saga. Maybe we will get some crazy shit soon enough. Let's do it! Episode 194, let's see how the peace continues. What's that? Luffy's snake is sleeping. What's happening, Luffy? Nami already wake up. Good. Looks like they're gonna wake up everybody. End of the day, no gold. Yeah, everybody are up. What's happening? But where's the gold? The ship ran away. The golden bell dropped. So there's no more gold, right? That's what Daniel says. Oh. So the golden bell remain in the sky. That's a news. That's a news. Alright, but are they did so many of them. Obviously they can handle it. What's that? Another extra manpower? Ah, it's not only the bell, it's all the facade, everything, the base. Okay, that's why it's so heavy. The best seller merchant, yeah? Usopp the liar. Yeah, he wants dials, yeah? No problem, Usopp, it's not really a lies. Zoro is, he's doing, obviously he's doing cutting training, isn't it? What is happening? What was the attack? The flying slash or the rhythm technique? What you trying to pull off? Zoro? No. Go back to Zoro. You got the shells. You got the dials. Yeah, perfect. Good for you. Yeah. Zoro, what are you doing? Can you explain it? I want to know. He can make Nami's climb attack, whose strength is still unknown, to me at least, who is already overpowered because as this state he can easily, if Nami knows the rules, easily defeat Miss Doublefinger, who is a strong opponent. And he wants to improve it, looks like, with dials. Nami's gonna be overpowered. Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, do it, Usopp. Just don't forget to take the reward for that, yeah? Let's go! Ah, right. Yes, I remember that Luffy at some point has a golden crown. Yeah, that was inside the snake. So snake have the remaining pieces of the gold. The only place where the gold can still be is in a snake's stomach. Yes, massive, Luffy. That's massive. Just let Chopper treat the snake to sleep a little longer, and you can retrieve all of that. Yeah, Luffy is the only one who knows this. Such a captain, isn't it? They gonna be rich. I'm loving it. Because they deserve, they sailing for so long, they didn't get a proper treasure yet. So they retrieved the golden bell. You just need to move somewhere to the village now. Yeah, the poneglyph. That our ancestor risked the city's life to protect. Yeah, I wonder what's written on it. Hey, Robin went somewhere, innit? She's here. And she heard that the golden was found, the bell was found. The golden bell. Hold our true motive in your heart and speak not of it. We are the ones who wave history with the sounding of the grand belfry. Yes! Is that the poneglyph what you were looking for, Robin? Is it the one? The Rio poneglyph? Poseidon, the ancient weapon named after the god. Ancient weapon. Poseidon and its whereabouts. Is Crocodile weren't looking for the Pluton who was also the ancient weapon? And accordingly what was written in the poneglyph in Arabasta was exactly the Pluton location. So that means that those poneglyphs revealing the locations of the ancient weapons. And we know the Pluton was... Can't remember what was Pluton now. And this is a new variation of the ancient weapon. Yes, let's go! Separate from Pluton that I read about in Arabasta. So yeah, that's a confirmation, ladies and gents. Shot. Yeah, so the Pluton could destroy an entire island with one shot. So this is like the same dangerous weapon, dangerous thing in this world. Can be found. They are here somewhere in the world. Yes. This isn't what she wanted. No, this is not Rio Poneglyph. Goldie Roger. What? King of the Pirates? I made it here. I will guide this text to the end of the earth. So he can also write and read those texts? Why can he use... Yeah, that's a good question. Where he learned that? So the Pirate King came here during the war. He is the first person who actually found the golden bell. Do not forget that this golden bell was high up in the sky, in one of the small clouds. So it's not easy to find. Enel took some time to realize it, and Enel was there 6-7 years. So much stuff. I love it. There's two kind of poneglyph stones. Okay, give me more shit. Yeah. One with information, the others indicate their whereabouts. Okay. I bet those poneglyphs with information scattered around the world, yeah? So the Rio poneglyphs is all of them all together. Definitely deliver this text to its destination. Yeah, because he is the king of the pirates. He was the king of the pirates. Has been fulfilled as well. Yeah, looks like it, yeah. But still, it is fulfilled, but we do not know what is meant, so the other people know, so we would like to know it as well, so it's better still to pursue that dream, I believe, that research, that search, yeah? Just to find out what it is about, because we do not know what happened. I do not know what happened 800 years ago, right? The blank history. His name is Monkey D. Luffy. Holy shit, they already gathered quite a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. But they can't even put that much on the ship, isn't it? It's bigger than a ship. They will have to melt it somehow. Maybe Zoro can cut it. But they got quite a gold already. Yeah, Sanji got it, Luffy got it, there's one more person. Unless that's Luffy. Yeah. Oh, everybody's got it. Except Chopper. Yeah, but they about to give you even more gold. Huge cannon. It's a gold, you moron. But anyway, that gold will not fit into the ship. We risked our life to come all the way to the sky, yes! At least Robin told them that they don't need it. They definitely want it, but they are unaware. Such a crazy situation. Was super cool, but you gonna regret that when you get know what was all about. Anyway, they not pursuing them anyway. Keep running all the way to the end of the sky. Yes! That's it. So we are on the run, ladies and gents. We not getting more gold. We could. Sadly, there was a misunderstanding there. Anyway, they thinking themselves as a pirate, so they likely rather prepare to steal the gold instead of the gain gold as a reward. Such a crazy shit. I love it. Lovely. These 2 episodes weren't dragged at all. Perfect episodes. I really loved it. There is one more of this saga, then we're gonna start the fillers. And so I'm assuming we're gonna get to the sea below the entire episode. Holy moly, it's great. It's super great. Yes! You know what? We're gonna do it straight away. Let's do another episode, then we're gonna proceed a little bit of the power levels. I think we're gonna, if we exceed the 30 minutes mark, it's not a big deal, I believe. Not with that amount of good, pure energy. Let's do it! Next episode! Episode 195. Let's go, we are on the run. I'm loving it. Gonna have much more screen time, much more time. Episode is gonna be extended to the roof. Let's do it. Yeah, well, she's about to tell them it was a gold. So Nami wear a hat. Sachi, you're such a... Are you okay? Don't forget about the gold, don't drop it. Yeah, we're gonna skip the title, obviously. It's slightly too far. Yeah, he rushed off of the island, yeah. Yeah, he's all beaten up. But he survived. So Gunfall gonna be a god again. I mean, the king. Such a strange meanings for that. But yeah, they are in the sky, so kind of understandable. Why are you using that song? There's no Enel anywhere. Cloud End. And what there? What's there? We are going back down here. We are going back. I wonder where's Blackbeard though. Is he's gonna wait for him somewhere? Farewell, goodbye, little bit stretched. Yeah, but there's no much content to be shown. Let's just go, whatever there is. Whatever road. It must be crazy cloud and crazy road there, isn't it? Because it is like, what, 11, 12 kilometers or more? Or 1,000 kilometers, well, 1,000 kilometers to the sky, isn't it? We will start a new adventure! Yes! Get ready! Yeah, let's go! Yeah, what about this guy who was fixing the ship? There's supposed to be a road? What the hell is happening now? So, is it really they gonna just drop? What is... What's that? A balloon! Alright, this is the Skypiea version of the balloon. Okay, I love... I was so terrified for a moment. Yeah, the farewell golden bell ring. See off the saviors of this land by ringing the bell, yes! 10,000 meters far up to the sky, so it's like 10 kilometers then. Alright! We're going down! The city of gold was in the sky, yes! So the cricket's giving up the diving, which is good for his health though. Considering mainly his health, starting a new journey, possibly to the sky, to visit the city of Shandora. What shall we buy? A huge bronze statue of Luffy? 10 cannons. Everybody wants their stuff. What's happening? He was so serious. I've heard a story from someone. I believe it was in a comment, so I'm gonna share it with everybody, that apparently Zoro is sleeping a lot on the ship. It is because he's guarding the ship most of the time, especially at night, so he cannot really sleep at night, which is why he's sleeping in the daytime when everybody are up. So he's taking a nap, and he's normally sleeping around of 4 hours a day, which is why he's constantly sleepy, which is really, really tough. But he's putting so much into gardening, so much into the piracy, so he's getting so much props. Yeah, give a like for Zoro. Yeah, you're really concerned about something. Octopus is shrinking. The balloon is getting smaller. What is? They're falling. Cigarettes. Ah, Luffy stretches. Okay. Uh-oh, it's shrinking big, faster now. It's a problem, ladies and gents. What are you doing, Usopp? Oh, not strong enough. It's working though. The thing like when Enel has he have 100 jet dials, but he have jet dials. Yeah, they landed. Survived? Is the ship untouched? Holy shit. Yeah, they are on the sea. Ladies and gents, we landed. Barely. Usopp, you can recollect your dials, please. It's a rare item. Yeah, we are on the land. Downstairs, 10,000 meters down. Yeah, wonder if we ever gonna go to the Sky Islands again. Massive adventure. I really, really like it. If the episode wouldn't be dragged at a certain point. It's not a big deal, though. I'm loving it. Yeah, I've heard the theory recently that the red line, the mountains where the 5 elders are, it apparently might be the Sky Island because it's so high up. We'll see, maybe we will get there at some point. Yeah! I mean, you guys probably know to who I'm talking about, but I'm really entertained with that anyway, so I'm happy. What the heck are we? Where the heck? To be continued, ladies and gents. Skypiea saga over. Ping! Ticked. Ka-ching! Yes! Collect all of the treasure. Yes! Ticked. Having an amazing adventure. Ticked. Defeating the current god. Ticked. Having friends. Ticked. What else you wanted? Yeah? Very good. Very nice. Amazing saga. Finding new characters to our power levels also ticked, ladies and gents. So yeah, amazing, amazing. Getting more likes. I'm not so much ticks. I still need much more likes from you, much more subscribers. So I'm counting on you guys. I'm gonna invite you for small power levels. Maybe I will find more than one character. I have one character in mind to finish off justifying. So see you there. Final power leveling in Skypiea saga. Welcome to the power level section. In this power level section, because we got 3 episodes wrapping up the Skypiea saga, we're gonna have one and only. This is gonna be wrapping up the whole Skypiea saga power leveling as well. So, and based off this current power leveling section, I'm gonna do later on in the later stages whenever I will have time. And trust me, it's not easy task to do the top 50 strongest characters till now, including the whole previous sagas. So that's how I'm planning to deal with that, to let the broader audience know what I'm thinking about the scenario. Hopefully you guys, there will be people who will like it. So, going back to the main point, there's gonna be one character here, one improvement, because we have one character left, which is unjustified. It is Nola, the Master of the Sky, the Lord of the Sky. But before that, we need to bring ourselves all the rules what we justifying for, which is, first of all, is the winning by one punch. If the character can win a fight with a one punch, we justify he's twice stronger. The second rule is winning without fighting seriously. It don't has to happen with one punch. It just win, but if the character really playing around, that means he's 10 times stronger. And the third rule is basically applying both previous rules, which is not fighting seriously and winning with one punch, which gives him 20 times stronger. So let's go back to video now. So, the minimum strength of Nola, the Master of the Sky, it is well known. It is down there with 1132. It is double the Zoro strength because Zoro was kind of afraid of, was running away from the Nola, and then later on when he decided to fight it, he couldn't even make a scar on his skin. So that kind of tells us how Nola is strong, and now let's speak of his maximum strength. So, maximum strength, we need to find an opponent who's gonna be super tough for Nola, and that's obviously Enel. And surprise, surprise, Enel took Nola with one shot. But what kind of shot? Because we know Ellen is tough opponent, we know Nellen is tough to judge, and there we go, we got an attack without the numbers, but it is not a small thing because it is still a named attack. It is El Tor. And I do believe El Tor is like a proper attack, is serious attack. Anyway, he won with this attack with one punch, and I would like to apply a rule here, to be honest, because Nola is a tough opponent. He's definitely stronger than Zoro because Zoro couldn't make a scar. Burn Bazooka from Viper also didn't work, so it's really, really tough. He eat Luffy in the end of the day, so it's gonna be tougher opponent. And we know the minimum strength is over 1000. So speaking that his maximum strength is gonna be half of the Enel strength, it is really relevant. Because Enel took him down with a one shot. So we know Enel's strength is 21,600 crazy strength, top one of the our series so far, and Nola's maximum strength is gonna be half of that. Applying the first rule, then it's gonna be 10,800 maximum strength, and that gives, ladies and gents, the average and final strength of Nola, the Master of the Sky, as 5,966. Case closed. Yeah, so that would be it. And there's no more characters, so let's see the ranking. And surprise, surprise, it's gonna be gaining all of the titles, Nola. And yeah, joining the top 7, making them the top 8, the octagram of the strongest characters in the series so far, including first 3 sagas and the fillers. Check it out. So there we are, we're getting 8 characters, starting from the bottom. We're getting Zoro. Again, it is unjustified characters, surprisingly and sadly, because it's gonna be a top 50 characters, unjustified, but that's what we get. Yeah, so Zoro, tapped rhythm, crazy technique what he tapped there. He can cut literally everything, so possibly within that technique he could actually even make a scar on Nola. But we do not know his maximum strength. We don't know if that one attack will knock him out, the Nola, or not. Probably we'll never know. Zoro is on the blue sea right now. Next, number 7 is Blackbeard. Again, the same scenario. He just take down the one of the vice captain of the, what was his name? Hyena, yeah, Bellamy the Hyena, yeah. And that's it. And that was so casual fight, yeah, from the Blackbeard. So yeah, there we go, the top 7. He was chasing Luffy, so he's definitely strong one. After that, we're getting the Nola itself. It's taking number 6 spot with an amazing 5,966 final strength. So it's not going anywhere higher, anywhere lower. We might stretch it a little bit, his strength, with we will see another fights, another possibilities. So far, it is highly unlikely because he are no longer in a Sky Island, unless some flashback, something will happen. We never know. I never know. You guys know. And it's technically stronger than Blackbeard and Zoro, but yeah, with those two characters, we mainly have to justify the minimum strength, and the minimum strength, Nola is falling with all of them, so Nola eventually, it's still gonna be getting all the titles, Grand Line Monster level, it's gonna be faster than a bullet, and stronger than Steel. Anyway, Steel couldn't cut it. So that's all of the titles. So even though if Nola will end up, again, we don't know, on the last position within that titles, he is still relevant. He is still amazingly strong. Because stronger than a Steel requirement is 1700, 1696 as you see over there, yeah. And yeah, he's having almost 6000, so it's amazing. And then we're getting the giants, ladies and gents. Number 5 Dory, number 4 Brogy, ladies and gents. And they are both equally strong. And Dory is a little bit lower is because of his injuries. He might do some impact because he wasn't fighting, he wasn't training for like 2 weeks less than a Brogy. They are so close in strength that he's having the same number. They're not making anything apart of that he's 1 position lower. But again, there any duel over 10,000 duels, always a draw. Always. They're getting 8,000 over 8,000 strength. The minimum strength is like twice stronger than Nola's minimum strength. So yeah, that's why they are higher. And then number 3 is Crocodile. Number 2 is Mihawk. Again, so many unjustified strength. And number 1, God himself, the end. So that's why what's he getting. I do believe Nola losing to all of the characters. In my humble opinion, I believe all of those characters would be eventually stronger than Nola. But Nola is still incredibly strong. But hey, we're getting a lot of new characters. Soon enough, new saga, new characters, new revelations. So stay tuned for the next episodes. And see you in the next one. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you like. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you're gonna visit the next episode. See you there.